Kirk owns you, buddy.
We can't compete against these good teams.
Fuck Ohtani, right?
Best player of our generation.
Best hitter since Barry Bonds.
Fire Schneider!
This is Fan First Network.
Absolute blowout of a loss, 12-2 against the Dodgers, boys. Give it to me straight.
Nothing fucking to say. This is so fucking sad.
Best part of the night was IKF pitching. That was the only good part about the night.
This is awful. This is disgusting. What are we gonna do? I'm done.
I really just think it's an absolute joke of a year. You know, Vladamir Guererro Jr. is terrible. Like, come on. What's he batting at, 200? Like, that's a joke.
Barely.
Come on. That's terrible.
Give me your thoughts on that game from a Dodgers perspective.
Oh, we whooped that ass. Sorry. Don't mean no disrespect, but we whooped that ass.
Springer's hitting barely 200. Vladdy's barely hitting 200. And Bichette's hitting our top three hitters. Their guys should be superstars. And these motherfuckers are
over when
like, it's 1, 2, 3 every time.
Every time.
And our best player is like a 40-year-old. Our best player is a 40-year-old.
2017, I saw the Jays lose 19-1, and I had more fun as a 10-year-old kid than I had tonight.
I don't know. It's brutal that we can't compete against these good teams. Whatever the score was, I stopped watching after the 5th inning. It was brutal. The performance that they're putting out right now is, I'll say it, it's unacceptable.
Give me your thoughts on Ohtani's absolute blast, just to kind of stick it to Toronto fans.
Moonshot. That was a cock shot if I've ever fucking seen one. That was absolutely destroyed.
Fucking Shohei, man.
Fucking Shohei.
Fucking Shohei.
Third pitch home run. That's all I gotta say.
Stadium's booing
Third
him and
pitch
he
home run.
He
Third pitch
shuts
home
the crowd.
run.
He silences the crowd.
1-1 home run.
Best hitter since Barry Bonds.
Fuck Ohtani, right? You know, we all thought he was on a flight to Toronto a couple months back. But you know, times change. It's rough. Back then we thought Soto was coming on this team too, but who knows, you know?
Oh, I love that he kind of fucked you guys.
Like, you know, kind of like bent us over and gave it to us straight. No lube.
Yeah.
Just gave it to us straight.
Oh, yeah, in the face.
Well, guys, you know, gets all this stuff about coming to Toronto, all that, right?
I thought he was flying to Toronto.
Yeah,
Didn't we all?
Robert from Shark Tank. It was Robert from Shark Tank. I remember stalking Twitter for a solid 3 hours just for me to refresh and found out that the dude on Dragon's Den was on the plane. When I tell you how I was so disappointed.
Shohei, I'll give it to you, buddy. Best player in the MLB. Like, I'll argue that against anyone.
It's not even close.
It's not close.
What do you guys think needs to change just to get going?
Offense.
What about it? Just let it fly.
Every single thing. Everything, man.
Fire Schneider.
Fire Martinez.
Fire Schneider! Fire Schneider! Fire Schneider!
The offense still can't score. They still can't score, and that's why we can't win. And at the end of the day, you know, 4 to 5 days we get great pitching performances. Today we don't, and still the offense doesn't fucking score.
George Springer, our leadoff hitter. What's he hitting right now? 195 or some shit? Put Ernie Clement in the 1 spot. Best player on the fucking Jays. Put him in the 1 spot.
Put in Schneider, or whatever the fuck.
Schneider should be hitting 3 every game.
Vladdy, I don't even know what to say about him. Bo's gonna come around. We know that, right?
First 2 games of this series didn't go as planned, but they were able to avoid the sweep today. What are your thoughts on the team's performance?
I am totally shocked by the dominance that I witnessed today. The pitching was beautiful.
You know, keeping Shohei off the base is a good game plan, and luckily he wasn't on tonight. And we'll take what we can get from Kirk. Love that from him.
I thought it was surprisingly good. I thought the Jays played really well. Pitching was solid. Fielding was solid, especially in the outfield, corner and center.
Yeah, Kirk's my father. Love to go 0 for 4 on 0 for 3 on Shohei, so that's lovely. Should have came to the Jays, buddy.
I'm not gonna lie, the Jays did really phenomenal today, and they look to be turning their season around. But all in all, they're not consistent. Then they're not gonna get anywhere.
No, it was beautiful. I would say like Alejandro Kirk was exceptional, like as always. Like I love my Alejandro, and it was amazing. I was kind of divided, I gotta be honest, because I have a friend, Nabil Kismat. He pitched, I think it was in the eighth inning, and well, he did a very good performance. So I was kind of divided, but at the end, Toronto to the core, right?
Springer, that catch. Do you think it's highlight reel worthy? Tell me what you saw.
Absolutely, I love George Springer. He's an amazing. No,
That's kind of average for him. That's average for him.
He makes like those Showtime plays every single game.
That's catch of the year in my opinion.
That catch was so crazy.
With Springer, you never know. Sometimes he comes out with some acrobatic moves, and again, clean slate. Nice little finish, caught the ball. Everybody in the stadium, I don't think there was one person that was seated during that. Again, standing ovation, Springer.
Ohtani's performance was excellent.
Awful. I mean, he's an electric player. He's a natural talent, but he's not on our team, so I don't like him.
He couldn't do anything today. So
just Kirk owns you, buddy.
Kirk owns a better player.
It was insane in there when you hear him booing coming from every single direction, and he's still able. Like he hit a home run off us the other day, but we limited him today.
I mean, he played well in the other two games. 0 for 4. I mean, it's kind of sad, but you gotta love him. Best player of our generation.
I think Mookie's outperforming him actually, but Shohei's still a spectacle to see.
Ohtani, again, we had a bet on Ohtani. We thought he was going to hit something today. We're glad he didn't. We didn't need him because, you know what, money line on the Jays, easy dubs. That's it. Clean slate.
The first 2 games he did pretty well, but tonight he was just fucking horseshit, so.
You sometimes feel like he's like an alien or something. 3-1, Alejandro Kirk, home run. Like, we don't have anything to complain today. Perfect Sunday, if you ask me.
This is Fan First Network.
Fire Schneider! Fire Schneider!
It's the Toronto Blue Jays versus the LA Dodgers, and guess what? Tonight, we won. We kicked their ass.